Hi, One Orange. This is Thursday's MT4 in ELA. So, as you know, we are working on our writing. So, the first thing that you did was your graphic organizer. That was the box of squares with the circle in the middle, where you gave me 4 reasons why you loved your favorite ice cream flavor. So, that was step 1 in the writing process. Now, we're not done after step 1. Next, we move on to drafting. So today, for the first part of our draft, we're going to be writing just one piece, not the whole thing. We'll break it down into smaller and smaller pieces. And after you finish writing each small piece, you can practice reading it out loud to anyone at home, because when we finally get back to school and your paper is complete, you will be asked to read it in front of your classmates, and that will be part of your grade this time. So it would help to start practicing reading your work at home so that you can become really comfortable doing that. So, pre-writing, drafting, and later on we'll get to editing, revising, and finally publishing. For now, let's look at this again. Oreo. Each part of Oreo stands for something you're doing in your writing. You want to remember O, opinion. I'm telling how I feel. R, reason. You're giving reasons. You gave 4 already. E, example. You have to give examples to support your opinion so that other people will understand why you think that way. And then at the end, come back and say how you feel again, so you're very clear on your opinion. You can pause the video now to watch a different video on YouTube about introductions. After you've watched that video, you can come back here to mine. And what is an introduction? Let's see if you can think of your response before we scroll to the next slide. It's the very first part of your writing. So from the video, we know that an introduction should do 3 things. It has to hook the reader. Now, a hook is used when you're fishing to catch your fish. So the hook is something really interesting, or you're asking a question to hook your reader and get them interested. That's the most important thing you'll do first. Then name the topic. Tell them what this paper is going to be all about. And then come back and tell your opinion on this topic. Here's the example from the video that you probably watched already by now. Do you like books about animals? If so, you should read The Tale of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter. It's a really great book. I hooked them with my question. I told them the topic. We're going to be talking about this book, and then I gave my opinion on the book. Then you can add the sentences all together to form the introduction. Here's another example. Have you ever tasted chocolate ice cream? If you like ice cream, you should try chocolate the next time you want a treat. Chocolate ice cream is the most delicious of all the flavors you can try. I have the hook, I told you the topic, and I gave my opinion. Then you rewrite it in complete sentences without all these fill-in-the-blanks. This fill-in-the-blank part helps you at first to organize each part, and then you can write it without that. You can just squish it all together. Here's another example. With ube ice cream, you can pause and read this now. Then rewrite it completely all together. And here's an example for strawberry. And then, if you need to pause, you can read it, and then you add it all together. Now it's your turn. So print out the introduction page, fill it in, and then smush it all together without this part, just in complete sentences. Remember to upload it back in the work submissions folder when you're done. Good luck, One Orange!